Trackwork with John O'Shea. John, a big race on the weekend for Steps in Time. She hasn't put a foot wrong on the track on race day. How's she been going here at Randwick in between the runs?
Yeah, look, she worked brilliantly this morning. We were very, very happy with the preparation she's had. It's just disappointing how she's going to end up in terms of the weight scale, and probably gives her very little chance of winning, to be fair. But anyway, we'll turn up with a fit racehorse and see what we can achieve.
Tuesday morning, no weights out at the moment, John. What are your indications?
7.5. So, from there, I didn't want a Group 1 race. She's sort of going to be weighted well up to her best. She carried 55 last year and couldn't win it, and she got a 2.5 kilo penalty for winning 2 listeds in a Group 2. So, she's going to have a monumentally difficult task to win on Saturday.
And your argument as a trainer and her best interest at heart is she's taking on some proven Group 1 winners.
Well, there's 6 individual Group 1 winners in the race, Richard. It's indicative that it's an extremely strong Coolmore this year. The 3-year-olds are a stellar little bunch of horses. Across the board, the 3-year-olds have been dominant throughout Australia this year, and it appears that they're going to be no different on Saturday in the Coolmore.
One of your other noms on the day, John, is ATCtv. He's going along nicely, and he lines up in the father.
Acquitted himself very well the other day in the Canberra Guineas, ridden a little quieter. I think that's the key to the horse. He'll be ridden in a similar fashion on Saturday. Just toyed with the winkers now that he's had a really positive run coming out of Canberra, and just as a young colt, help him focus that last little bit. The 1500 will be right up his alley. It's a pretty full race, to be fair, but he's a young colt in good order, and we're very happy with him.
If he performs well on the weekend, John, say runs in the first 3, where can you see him go in this prep? In your mind, is he a sprinter mile, or can he get to 2,000 metres?
No, look, he is a classic Stradbroke horse, and I've had that in his preparation the whole time he's come in. I felt he's just a little grade below, the Piero's price is, and it's a done deal, evidenced by, he's raced against them his whole career and been sort of 2 to 3 lengths off them, but he's a really talented young horse, and I think if he can get into a Stradbroke on the minimum, he'll be very hard to beat.
You're happy with where he is for the weekend?
I think he'll run very well.